ShaCarri Richardson, Melissa Jefferson, and Twanisha TT Terry just did their big one. Hi everyone, my name's Camila and you're watching Fanatic Zone TV, where we're fanatics concerning all things track and field. So what I'm going to be talking about in this video is the fact that ShaCarri, Melissa, and TT just did a 1-2-3 sweep in the women's 100-meter final for the USA Olympic trials. So what do I mean by a sweep? Because they're all on the same team, USA, right? Not only that, but these three ladies also happen to be training partners. They're all coached by Dennis Mitchell. And what makes this moment even more sweet is the fact that they are training partners and it's their first time at the Olympics, all of them. So this is an amazing moment and I am happy for them. ShaCarri Richardson actually won the race in a world-leading time of 10.71 seconds, and that's also her season's best so far this year. Am I shocked? No. Is anyone shocked? Absolutely not. She's the favorite coming into this event. She's a favorite at the Olympics, as well as her pretty much winning all of the heats and doing incredible times in the heats as well. So ShaCarri, it is amazing to see her come so far from a not so stellar season in 2022, also her ban in 2021, to her winning the World Championships in 2023 in a championship record. Can she bring a championship records to the Olympics? Can she bring home a gold for the USA in the women's 100 meters in decades? I cannot wait to find out. Melissa Jefferson is one of those athletes who's not the loudest, she's not the flashiest, but she did not come to play, okay? Because she completely executed her entire race plan. She put down amazing times in the heats and in the semifinals, and the fact that she was consistent in these opening rounds and also is a training partner of ShaCarri and TT Terry. I knew in the final that she was going to be in the top three. I just knew it. She ran a time of 10.8 seconds, which is actually her new personal best. Big congratulations to Melissa Jefferson. I'm so excited to see her on this Olympic team, and I can't wait to see what she does in Paris because she is honestly a rising star. I want to actually talk about Melissa Jefferson's times in the rounds, the opening rounds and the semis. So Melissa Jefferson, in her first round, she ran a 10.91, which yesterday was her season's best. So going on to the semifinals, which were earlier today, she ran a time of 10.87, which was another season's best. And then when we look at her final time, she ran a time of 10.80, which was a season's best, but even better, was a personal best. She just kept getting better and better through the rounds. Is this what it's going to be like for her in the Olympics? Will she have another personal best in the rounds there and even in the final? Because I will say, watching the races, she really was a front runner, and even in the final, she was right there with ShaCarri. They weren't in lanes next to each other, but she was in the forefront with ShaCarri Richardson as well. Now, TT Terry also made the team in a third place time of 10.89 seconds. And that just goes to show it's not over until it's over, because initially she made it to a final on a time qualifier. So she didn't even place in the top two in her semifinal heat, but she did have a good enough time overall of the semifinals to be graduated onto the final. And she didn't let that deter her. She said in her post-race interview, she got back with her coach. She just continued to have confidence in herself because she has faith. She has the practice, the training, and her 10.89 third place win was actually a season's best for her. So going back to her first round on Friday, which was the opening rounds in the women's 100 meters, TT Terry, overall, she finished 12th overall out of all the rounds. She had a 11.07 time, and that was her season's best at the time. She also ran a time of, in the semifinals, the time that she ran was 11.04 seconds. And in the semifinals, there were 3 different heats this time, and she placed 5th overall. It was another season's best, but still she did not break the 11-second barrier. You had, at this point in the semifinals, ShaCarri Richardson, Melissa Jefferson, Tamari Davis, and Aaliyah Hobbs were already running under 11 seconds flat. But did she let that deter her? No. So finally she made it to the final, and she really did her thing. She got herself onto the individual 100. I think this is her first time in a major championship, not being on a relay and being on an individual event. So congratulations to TT Terry, Melissa Jefferson, and ShaCarri Richardson once again. These ladies did an amazing job. And honestly, I got emotional watching them. This is why I started this channel, because I am a fanatic. You guys, please tell me I'm not the only one that cries sometimes when I watch track and field. I can count on more than 5 fingers how many times I've cried. Okay, so when ShaCarri got emotional and went and hugged her grandmother, I didn't cry, but I was emotional. And I honestly do this for the love. So if you like this video, please subscribe for more videos from Fanatic Zone TV. See you later. Bye.